Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Living in America with me, your host, Bood FM. Welcome to the USA. Hey, it's good here. I'm living in California, yay. You know what I mean? It's nice and warm. Mind you, Sacramento. Beautiful place. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed episode 1. Today, we're going to have a look at a few different things. I'm going to have a live com, cheeky one, keeping it small. I'm trying to keep it smaller than I normally would. Maybe a bit more quicker, a bit more fun, hopefully. We'll find out. Got some results to show you. Loads of little bits. Let's get cracking. Right then, here are the results. And like I said, I played 3 games off camera. The next game I played, right, was at home. It was against Portland Timbers, a team that had just beaten Toronto, the best team in the country, in the All-Stars Cup. And we spanked them at our place 3-1. Great game. First half was a bit, changed my striker at the end, put Saladin on at the second half. Awesome. Then I went away to Philly and the Union levered us. First half, dead equal. They scored 2 goals. They were absolute worldies. And we just fell to bits at the end. And then we played Orlando away, all the way to Florida, freaking miles away. And we beat them 2-1. Quite a close game. So we're doing okay. Let's have a look at the table. Right then, here is the APL, and we're 7th. I'm pretty chuffed with where we are right now. 8 points. 1-2, drawn 2, lost 1. It's not bad. We've got the joint top goal scoring, Saladin, who started off as my second choice really, and I've been bringing him on, and he keeps on scoring. So I'm going to start playing him up front. I think he's the only name we've got on there. It is. But yeah, we've started really well. The lads are doing the business, man. Now, this is the tactic, like I sort of showed you before, but this is my A-team selected. Now, I am changing my mind with the striker thing. Paulini's technically down as my A-team. I've got it saved as an A-team selection, so I don't have to keep doing it. I have an A-team and a B-team, save them. If you go to a quick pick, that little arrow, you can save it. Don't know if you know that, but you can. So this is my A-team at the minute. And it's a good young A-team, I'm not even going to lie. The B-team is pretty decent, but this might not stay the same. Like I said, the striker might change. Here's the B-team, and again it's good. The keeper's good. I bought him first, and then I found that Cambu guy who's better. The defence is all young and good. I'm not going to lie, they're good. Andy Boyd, I got him from somewhere in America, young Scottish regen, who is really good. I really like him. Timon Schwerping, he's one of mine. Good young academy player. I'm going to try and promote him. Leonardo Gil is one of my original. He's a real player. He's old-ish. Old for my squad. 29, I think. I'm going to keep him this year because he's got some good stats. But I'm definitely going to move him on. Maybe next season. Ryan Fraser. You've heard of him, I'm sure. He can play on both wings. I think he used to play for Bournemouth. Scottish as well. I've got 2 Scotsmen. Decent. He's decent. Good squad player. He's like a backup winger. Don't know if I'll keep him next year though. Latoure is decent as well, and then there's Saladin, who's probably going to become my ace striker. Now, if you have noticed, I have been changing it with the games I've been playing, and I have changed one role. I've not got an advanced playmaker anymore. I've changed it to a box-to-box midfielder, which suits Gil and definitely suits the other player as well who plays in that position. I don't know all the names yet. It's either Rojas, Ramos, Tamos, Wimos, something like that. Here are the actual instructions for the tactic, and I have changed 2 things. I'm now using the offside trap and using tight marking. Seems a bit better. So that's the only thing I've changed on the instructions. So there you go. You know now, don't you? You get 3 tactic slots. It's always good to fill them. Might as well have them training another tactic because they always come in handy. So the first one I'm going to be doing is the famous wall. It's my super defensive tactic. I always use it. I always have it there just in case I need it. Might come in handy in a Super Bowl final maybe. Come on. Or a title winning, I don't know, decider. It does come in handy. If you want to close out a game, last 5-10 minutes, it can really help you. The last lot, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know whether to go for Bood's Arrow or this. I've gone for Bood's Control because it's quite similar really to the tactic we're using, just a few different instructions slightly, a few different obviously positions, but it's not too different, so I just thought maybe it can, I don't know, give us something different and not be too different to what they normally play. First player I'm going to show you in this episode out of the 3 is Charles Cambu, the goalkeeper, the second one I found. I already thought I found a good one, and then I found this lad. I just really liked him. He's 21. He's from the Ivory Coast. He's got room for improvement. He's got some really good stats, and I think he can definitely improve. He's got 18 position. He's brave. He's agile. He's got good communication skills. His handling, kicking, stuff like that, throwing, reflexes are almost just need that little bit of improvement. I think you can get that at our club. So yeah, I'm really happy with him as my number one. Next up is my right back, the little Argentinian with a sharp ass mohawk. I love his hair. And it's called Brian. I love that. Brian Monzon. Right back, and kind of cover as a winger. He kind of covers a left back. Determined again. I like determined players. They never give up. But yeah, just good all round right back. So I think he's going to improve as well, especially because he's only 18. And look at that potential ability. The last player I want to show you in this episode is Roberto Rojas, deep line playmaker. And yeah, I really like this kid as well. So I think I showed you his midfield partner in the last episode, who's got the 20 passing. He's the guy who's going to be playing next to him in that midfield. Again, determined. I love that. Great physicals. Got all the right ability that you could just see him just getting that little bit better as he gets to 21, 22. Passing technique and stuff like that. Things I'm going to work on. But yeah, I'm really happy with some of my players. So going into the game today against Fort Lauderdale, this is a squad arranged by average rating with how they've been doing so far this season. Dunsteph, good young defender, but he's only not played too much, so ignore that. Monzon, top player. Traore, he's up there, he's my left back. I'll show you at some point. Decent left back. We've got Santos. He's one of my players. All summer, some big teams in America came in for him. I had to say no. He is pissed off. He's going to have to deal with it because he's got a long contract. He's good. He's got good promise. I'll show you him as well at some point. So he's going nowhere. And then yeah, you can see all the lads there. They're doing really well. They started off really well. Saladin's been my main goal scoring threat. We've had a couple of goals from elsewhere. But the season is young, isn't it? Season is young. There's a long way to go. But this team could do something. Now here's my player training list. Now obviously I go into each player individually, go on their development. I put them training in the actual position I want to play in. I work on a specific attribute, and then if I can, I add something to the game. I can show you that if you ever want to. But yeah, but you'll see. Look, you can see what position role they're training in. They play whatever they're playing in. That's what they're training in. And a lot of heavy workload to know that. A lot of them are moaning about it, but you get good results from it, I think. So I'm not too bothered about that. So today we are going to be playing Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Now they have actually just lost the manager. He's gone to New York Cosmos. And I know him. Nuno, I think his name is. He used to be a Valencia manager in real life. I think he's called Nuno. You'll know him when you see him. He's gone on to New York Cosmos, which is probably a bigger club, I'll be honest. And been replaced by Paulo Sousa, which is pretty cool. So half decent manager. Captain near Britain, I have heard of him, I'll be honest. I've not heard that key player though, I'll be honest. I should have, and maybe you'll slag me off for it, but I've not. But they're alright, 12th in the Premier League. I'm expecting a win today. Quick look at the squad, arranging value, just so you can see some of the players they've got. And they've got some names in here. I mean, Tyrone Mings, Gerard Delafeu, I've had him on one of my saves. A few names I do recognise, so you know, they're Christian Atsu, so they're one of the smaller clubs, but they still spent some money. And they've probably got players here from around Europe. I haven't played this game, I've not really studied it that much this year, but some decent names there. And yeah, this league, man, it's a challenge. So here we are at the awesome Hornets Stadium. I'm lying, it's not the best stadium, probably one of the worst stadiums in the whole of the country and Canada. But it's okay, it's got character. You never know, if I take this on, I might be able to get a new stadium. But you know, here we go. Can't wait. Right, the press, they were saying it's an evenly matched. They think it's a draw. Bookies have got us as favourites. If we look at the side, you'll see I've gone for Saladin up front. He's been scoring too many goals. Ramos, Santos, two great wingers. Rojas and Lopez in the middle, two great midfielders. I've got Ty Prack, I think his name is. He's good. Him and Boydie, they're going to be fighting it out because they're very similar. Back four, all young. Keeper, young, decent. They're going for a 4-4-2. Bit boring. I think we can do it. Some good names there. They've got some decent names. Look, strike force is decent. But we need 3 points. Let's pick up 3 points. It's the live com. First live com. I want to win. Right, so I've had the team talk, and I was assertive, and I said, let's give the fans something to cheer today. Didn't go down very well. I even got a red. Never get a red. Fort Lauderdale have kicked off here at the Hornets Stadium, live on Fox Soccer HD. Right, come on boys. Fort Lauderdale, they're a team that I'd probably consider being, oh no, here you go. You should have done better than that. Right, come on boys, we're playing in white at home. Weird. Here's Saladin. Good young striker who's been scoring some goals. Close, good chance. Free kick here, Lopez to take it. Come on man, here's Fort Lauderdale. It's been quite even. We've both had two, well, we've had 3 shots, they've had 2. Possession is quite even, but here's Saladin charging forward, goes past his man, I love it. Lays it off to Rojas, cheeky pass to Ramos. 1-0. Are you having that? Some good football there, Saladin, Rojas. I thought he was going to have a shot, but he didn't. He drew the defender away, passed it to Ramos. Left foot, boom. So yeah, buzzing. Started off really well. 1-0. Can we keep it going? I hope so, because I really want to win this game. Right, we've got a throw in here. Monza, be right back. Oh! I was not expecting that. I need to watch the replay. Here's Lopez to Rojas. Look at that. Highlighted him for you today. And he's not let you down there, has he? Hey, 2-0. Right, so I've had the half-time chat and I was assertive with him and I said I was very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. No reds this time, lots of greens. Can we get another 2 in the second half? Keep a clean sheet. Let's find out. Right, we've kicked off here at the Hornets Nest, the Hornets Stadium, whatever it's called. Live on Fox. I love it. I love being in America. Right, Delafeu charging down the right. Gives it to Veloso. Right, come on, boys, come on. 7 chances each, so pretty even in possession. It's not all us, really. They're doing all right, Fort Lauderdale. You know, I was saying earlier, it'd probably be them. I like the kit, I like the name. They're one of the original old-school American teams, aren't they? Like Cosmos, and here they come. How did he miss that? Right, come on, Saladin here now. Half an hour to go. Beautiful pass. Ramos. Dare I say it, I can't see him coming back into it. But they might do, so anyway, I'm going to make 3 changes. I'm going to bring Monza off, give him a rest. Bring on Vikovic. Polini is coming on for Saladin up top. And I need to give him a nickname. Let's call him Timon, his first name. He's coming on for Lopez. Right, come on lads, come on. Here's Shiterping. Timon, we'll call him. Give it to Polini. Polini's laid it off to Rojas. Oh, what a finish. 2 goals from the midfielder. Yeah, beautiful pass from Polini. Rojas here. Look at that for a finish. Little dink finish. I'm loving this. Right, come on, boys. I mean, it's 90th minute here. Into injury time. Ref's going to blow any minute. Can we get another goal? Oh, we're not going to. It's 3-0 full time here at the Hornets Stadium. What a way to kick off a live com, eh? Good 3 points. Pretty happy. Match that so. Pretty even. Can't complain though with that, eh? Rojas. Oh, let's hope he can carry that on all year. I've had the team talk and I was passionate. Whenever we win, like that, I'm always passionate. And I said I'm very pleased with the result and the performance. Quite a lot of green. Good confidence builder that. Here is the league table, the APL, the American Mofoing Premier League. Only 4th. If I could stay there, I'd be happy. Getting the Champions League, 2nd season. God, I'd be happy with that. But I'm really pleased how we're going. I mean, we've not got a guy in the goal scoring. Saladin didn't score. He's been knocked off that list. We haven't got a best player. I mean, Fekir, I love that name. I talked about him in other series. 8.2. One matter. He's bossing. I think he's 32 now. 33. Bossing it in America. I love it. Right then, going into episode 3, I'm going to play a good chunk of games. Get them out of the way. I'm going to play Columbus Crew in the league. I'm going to play San Diego Surf in the Super Bowl 2 legs. In between that, we'll be playing Seattle away. Massive game. We'll probably get spanked there. Then we've got Derby against LA Galaxy. I was going to play the Derby against Galaxy, but it's LA Galaxy. They bore me. I want to play New York Cosmos away at New York in the MetLife Stadium, the New York Giants Stadium. It's New York Cosmos. Similar to Fort Lauderdale, they're an old school team, like Tampa Bay as well. Right, there you go. That is the end of episode 2. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. It really helps my channel, helps me. More people might find this awesome new series. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Come and join the family. Really hope you enjoyed that. Great first live com to show you. Glad we won. Glad we played well. Glad my midfielder bagged 2 goals. That's really promising. And the tactic, a few little tweaks, and it just seemed better. I think we really played well, even though it was equal stats wise. We did well. So positive going forward. Hopefully when I come back to you in the next episode, we're doing okay going into this game against New York Cosmos. How amazing does that sound, eh? It's proper glamour. So yeah, make sure you come back for episode 3. Don't bail out on us yet. We've got a long way to go. Take care, man. I'll see you in a bit.